It is time to get our clothes for hot weather on because we will be talking giraffes. Let's go. Giraffes are famous for their extraordinarily long necks, which can reach up to 6 feet in length and contain the same number of vertebrae as the human neck. Just 7, only greatly elongated and separated by flexible joints. This remarkable feature allows giraffes to browse leaves, buds, and tender shoots high in the treetops that most other herbivores cannot reach, giving them access to a food source with little competition and helping them survive during dry seasons when lower vegetation becomes scarce. Their long necks also play an important role in social behavior, especially during dramatic necking contests, where males swing their heavy heads and reinforced skulls like clubs to establish dominance and earn the right to mate. To support such height, giraffes have evolved extremely powerful hearts, thick-walled arteries, and a complex system of valves and blood vessels that carefully regulate blood pressure and flow to the brain, preventing fainting or injury when they suddenly lower or raise their heads to drink. In addition, their long necks provide an elevated vantage point, allowing giraffes to spot predators from great distances and warn others in the herd. Far from being just a striking physical trait, a giraffe's long neck is a finely tuned and multifunctional adaptation that supports feeding, defense, communication, and survival in the challenging environments of the African wild. Far from being just a striking physical trait, a giraffe's long neck is a finely tuned adaptation that supports feeding, survival, and social success in the wild, and it can reach up to 6 feet in length with 7 elongated vertebrae. Giraffes are easily recognized by their distinctive spots, which form intricate and beautifully varied patterns, unique to each individual, much like human fingerprints, ensuring that no two giraffes look exactly alike. These patches are far more than decorative markings. They play an important role in camouflage, helping giraffes blend seamlessly into the dappled light and shifting shadows of trees and bushes across the African savanna, making it more difficult for predators such as lions to detect them from a distance. The spots also serve a vital function in regulating body temperature, as each dark patch contains a dense network of blood vessels that expand when the giraffe becomes too warm, releasing excess heat into the surrounding air and helping the animal stay cool under the intense equatorial sun. In young calves, the spots even provide additional warmth by concentrating heat during cooler nights, offering early life protection in open habitats. Interestingly, the shape, size, and color of a giraffe's spots can reveal valuable information about its subspecies, age, and even overall health, with darker, well-defined patches often associated with older, stronger, and more dominant individuals. Scientists have also discovered that calves tend to inherit spot patterns similar to their mothers, suggesting a genetic role in survival and recognition within herds. Far from being random markings, a giraffe's spots are a highly sophisticated and multifunctional adaptation that support camouflage, temperature control, identification, and long-term survival in the wild. While their spots serve multiple vital functions, giraffes' remarkable tallness is another defining adaptation, with adult males reaching heights of up to 18 feet. Giraffes are the tallest land animals on Earth, with adult males reaching astonishing heights of up to 18 feet, making their remarkable tallness one of their most defining and valuable traits in the animal kingdom. This extraordinary height allows giraffes to feed on leaves, buds, and tender shoots at the very tops of acacia and other tall trees, giving them access to a rich food source that few other herbivores can reach and significantly reducing competition for vegetation, especially during dry seasons. Their towering stature also provides an excellent vantage point over the surrounding plains, enabling them to spot predators such as lions, hyenas, or leopards from great distances, and quickly alert other members of the herd to approaching danger through posture and movement. To support such impressive height, giraffes have evolved long, powerful legs, strong bones, reinforced joints, and a highly efficient cardiovascular system, including an unusually large heart and thick-walled arteries capable of pumping blood all the way up to the brain against gravity without causing injury. Their lungs and windpipes are also specially adapted to manage the long-distance air must travel with each breath. Even newborn giraffe calves are remarkably tall, standing around 6 feet at birth and weighing over 100 pounds, which helps them avoid many ground-level predators and keep pace with the herd within hours of being born. Far more than just an impressive physical feature, a giraffe's tallness is a finely tuned adaptation that enhances feeding efficiency, early predator detection, mobility, and long-term survival in the vast and open landscapes of the African wild. Complementing their impressive height, giraffes' unusually skinny and slender bodies are perfectly adapted to support their towering frames and active lifestyle. Giraffes may appear unusually skinny and delicate at first glance, but their slender bodies are in fact a perfectly adapted feature that supports their towering height and highly active lifestyle in the open savannas of Africa. Their long, lean frames reduce overall body weight while still providing enough strength and stability to support their massive necks and elongated legs, allowing them to move with surprising grace and efficiency across long distances in search of food, water, and shelter. This slim build also plays an important role in regulating body temperature, as a greater surface area allows excess heat to escape more easily in the intense African sun, helping giraffes stay cool during long hours of feeding. Despite their thin appearance, giraffes possess powerful muscles, dense bones, and exceptionally strong tendons that enable them to run at speeds of up to 35 miles per hour when threatened and deliver forceful, well-aimed kicks capable of injuring or even killing predators, such as lions. Their narrow shape further allows them to maneuver smoothly between trees and shrubs, reaching high branches without becoming tangled in vegetation. In addition, this streamlined body design reduces energy expenditure, helping giraffes conserve valuable resources in environments where food can sometimes be scarce. Far from being fragile, a giraffe's skinniness is a highly refined and efficient adaptation that balances strength, agility, endurance, and heat control, enabling these gentle giants to thrive in the demanding conditions of the wild. Their lean, efficient bodies support a specialized diet, letting giraffes feed on leaves high in the treetops. Giraffes are specialized herbivores whose diet is perfectly suited to their great height and long necks, allowing them to feed on leaves, buds, flowers, seed pods, and young shoots high in the treetops where few other animals can reach, giving them a major advantage in crowded ecosystems. Their favorite food comes from acacia trees, whose thorny branches and tough, fibrous leaves would deter many herbivores. But giraffes are equipped with long, prehensile tongues, often over 18 inches in length, and tough, leathery lips that allow them to skillfully grasp foliage, strip leaves from branches, and avoid sharp thorns with remarkable precision. The dark coloration of their tongues may even help protect them from sunburn during long hours of feeding. They can consume up to 75 pounds of plant material in a single day, spending many hours browsing slowly and selectively through trees, choosing the most nutritious leaves to meet their high energy demands. Giraffes also obtain much of their water from the moisture contained in leaves, enabling them to go for long periods without drinking and reducing the frequency with which they must lower their vulnerable heads to the ground, where predators are more likely to attack. When they do drink, they spread their long legs wide apart and lower their necks carefully, making the process slow and risky. Their complex, multi-chambered stomachs and specialized digestive systems allow them to efficiently break down fibrous plant material and extract maximum nutrients from tough vegetation, supporting their large bodies and constant growth. Far more than simple grazers, giraffes are highly specialized and selective feeders whose unique diet, feeding strategies, and physical adaptations play a crucial role in their survival across the dry, open, and ever-changing landscapes of Africa. From their towering height and long necks to their unique spots and slender bodies, every part of a giraffe is perfectly adapted for survival. These gentle giants feed, stay safe, and thrive in the African savanna, making them one of nature's most fascinating and iconic animals.